A few months ago, I added onion to my hair care routine for my hip-length 4C natural hair. I've heard for a while now how beneficial onion is for hair growth and health, but I'd never had the chance to see for myself until now. Now that it's been some time, I definitely have some feedback on how using onion has impacted my hair, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did, how I installed it, and how I feel about this new routine overall so you can know whether to give onion a try or leave it behind. So if you like what you're seeing and if you like what you're hearing, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you never miss when I upload. And without further ado, let's hop right into this video. These are all the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need eggs, you're gonna need apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and onion. For more benefits, you can use red onion, but a white onion will do. You're also gonna need mayonnaise and an aloe vera leaf. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and start with our onion water to get that started. So, as I said before, you can use a red onion for more potent onion water, but any onion will do. Additionally, if you have the skin on your onion, that is best. You definitely want the skin, but because I live in Mexico, they peel your onions for you, like in the store. So it's kind of hard to come by an onion with the peel on. In any case, you're going to take about 2 pieces of onion. You don't need a lot or a whole onion in order for you to get the benefits of this. I have a shallow pan that is currently on high heat to bring the water and the onion to a rolling boil. And once it hits a rolling boil, I'm going to turn it all the way down so that it can simmer for 5 minutes. While this is simmering, we are now going to go and prep our aloe vera leaf. If you are getting your aloe vera leaf straight from the ground like I did, you definitely want to grab that at the beginning of your day and let it sit on the counter so that way the poison can come out. If you look at my leaf, you can even see some of that yellow stuff at the bottom. So I'm actually going to go take it to the sink and rinse the leaf off in entirety as well as whatever excess poison is left. After that, you're now going to lay your aloe vera leaf flat and cut off the spines. I don't know what it is about aloe vera leaves that's coming straight out of the ground, but these thorns really are sharp, and just to make your life a bit easier, I just remove them ASAP. Now I just cut my aloe vera leaf into pretty evenly sized slices all the way up the leaf, and then we're going to cut each of those in half and place them on the plate. Now that the prep for our aloe vera leaf is done, we're going to head back to check on our onion water. This is what you're looking for. You may not be able to see it, but the color has changed slightly after simmering for about 5 minutes. Now we are going to remove it from the heat because while we are prepping our hair with the aloe vera leaf, that's gonna cool, and then we'll be able to use it for our treatment a bit later. Now we're going to moisturize and detangle our hair with the aloe vera leaf. This is your plate that you just did, and now we're just going to part our hair into manageable sections. I like to do 4 just to make it easier. Before applying anything, I always make sure to wet my hair with warm water first. In the updated wash day routine with this recipe, I go through the benefits of each of the ingredients as well as why I take each step that I do when I'm washing my hair, so you can watch that for an in-depth breakdown of each ingredient and each step I take. But yes, no matter what I'm doing, I always make sure to wet my hair with warm water first, and that is what I'm doing as a first step to installing this onion protein treatment. While I spray and begin to gently detangle, here are some of the benefits that you can reap by using onion in your hair. We are going over onions because this is one of the newer additions to this wash day routine and maximum hair growth and length retention recipe. Onions are a very popular hair care remedy in India, and it's because the sulfur in onions promote thick and strong hair growth. It also reduces shedding and breakage and provides amazing luster and shine to the hair, which is really what I need. It can also treat dandruff, so for my girlies out there who struggle with that, this is for you. And it also improves blood circulation in the scalp so our follicles receive the nutrients they need to push out healthier, longer, stronger, and thicker hair strands. Now I'm going in with aloe vera gel straight from the leaf and applying that all over my section as the second step in my onion protein treatment routine. This is acting as my conditioner, as Sierra and I moved to Mexico almost a year ago, and we have not found a suitable replacement for the Suave conditioner that we heavily featured on the channel. But God doesn't take anything away without replacing it, and guess what grows all around here for free? Aloe vera. So that is what I use to detangle and moisturize my hair, just like how I used to use the Suave conditioner. You're going to work this through the entire section, detangling, and make sure you check out our Moving to Mexico series where we document our journey here and how life has been here, if any of you all out there are interested in learning about life abroad for Black women in Mexico. Now, here is something that apparently, like, a lot of people don't know. Like, guys, if you pierce your aloe vera leaf, there is so much more gel in it. So when you are applying your aloe vera straight from the leaf, poke holes in it with your nails and there will be so much gel that comes out of it. Before we continue, I do want to mention that if you want more exclusive hair growth recipes like these that will help you reach your hair goals and that help Sierra and I unlock 1.5 inches of hair growth per month, make sure you head to justforblackgirls.com/shop and shop our growth training 101 guide. So many lovelies are already using it to achieve their hair goals, grow their hair longer, healthier, thicker, and stronger, and see hair growth that they didn't even know was possible for them. So if you want to join those lovelies on unlocking the hair of your dreams, make sure you head to www.justforblackgirls.com/shop and grab our growth training 101 guide, as it is on sale now and is one of the best prices that you will be able to shop it at. Now, without further ado, let's hop right into the rest of this video. Okay, lovelies, the time has come to assemble our updated protein treatment for maximum hair growth and length retention. We are going to pour all of our onion water into a bowl. This is the color that I was saying, but you couldn't really see it in the pot, and that's okay. I typically use about 3 tablespoons of mayo, so we are going to go ahead and add that to our bowl. Now, in hindsight, I definitely should have combined the mayo and olive oil and egg first and then added in the liquids, but it was going to be watery anyway. And yes, this is watery, so if you want to add it to a different dispenser bottle, like a squeeze bottle for easier application, definitely do so, but a bowl and some gloves always works for me. I went ahead and added in an egg as well as 3 tablespoons of ACV because my hair is very, very, very dirty, and about 2 to 3 ounces of olive oil. No, I don't necessarily measure because I don't need to. And this is for my hair thickness and length. If you don't need to use as much, definitely don't. You can have this recipe or even use a quarter of this recipe. The benefits will remain the same as long as you use the ingredients. So now I'm taking out my hair that has been freshly moisturized and detangled with aloe vera. And I forgot to mention this when I was putting the aloe vera in my hair. Aloe vera is also really, really, really amazing for those of us who live in hard water environments. I remember a lot of people used to ask me when we were first making natural hair videos, what to do if you can't use the water out of the faucet. And I am now back in an environment where I cannot use the water from the faucet as much, and the aloe vera really, really, really is a great way to moisturize your hair. Not only am I in a hard water environment, but I also don't have access to the conditioner that I used to swear by, because if you don't know, Sierra protein treatment, and thoroughly applied that to each section, as well as massaged the protein treatment into my scalp. I then braided each section back up and put all my braids under a plastic bag. Then I tied a shirt around my head to trap in the heat. I let the treatment sit for about 2 hours. After I washed it out regularly, no more than twice, I let my hair air dry. I did not add any moisturizer or oil after shampooing. I simply shampooed my hair, braided my hair back up, and then let it dry completely. Which means this is my first time having a natural hair routine that doesn't have any chemicals in it, save the shampoo. So this is really new territory for me, and I'm kind of digging it. By the way, for context, I did not, so you know how in the old wash day routine, I advise to immediately go in, detangle your hair with the water, conditioner, oil, braid it up, and let it be that, right? I did not do that the last time because I didn't have, what? Conditioner. Wild conditioner literally would absorb right into my hair and I didn't have any problems. But with this conditioner down here, whenever it just kind of like sits on top of my hair, so anything I put on top of that, it just slides off. So I opted to honestly just let my hair air dry with nothing in it. My hair was still relatively detangled almost a week later. So to me, that tells me that the addition of onion and aloe vera to the wash day routine is something that I'm definitely going to be sticking with, because I've never experienced my hair being this soft and this manageable a week after wash day and not adding any store-bought conditioner to it. So, but I did want to give you an update on how I felt about adding the onion and the aloe vera to the wash day. I'm surprised, okay? It's the softness for me. It's the manageability of my hair for me. It's the not many tangles like this, okay? That was just a week after I included the onion in my wash day routine. As of today, a few months later, I feel that I have no reason to not include onion in every wash day going forward. I simply loved how it made my hair feel and look. These clips you're seeing right now are from a braid out I did not too long after my wash day, and my hair was so soft, shiny, and lustrous, which my hair had been missing since being in such a sunny location and getting way more dried out than it was used to. After this braid out, I did a blow dry, and my hair still felt so well moisturized, soft, and had tons of sheen. So I give onion a thumbs up. Definitely give it a try. If you want the full recipe, head to the video I mentioned earlier where I break down the benefits of each ingredient, and I linked that video below, and I'm also going to tag it up on this video somewhere. And if you want a tutorial on this braid out, let me know because it came out so bomb. And last but not least, come hang with us in Mexico by watching our Move into Mexico series, where we take you guys through days in our lives as Black girls living out the country. If any of you all are interested in that series is a great place to start. And you can also hang with us on TikTok, where we are uploading videos daily about our journey to moving abroad, moving out the country, and starting new, healthier lives for ourselves out of the US. That's all for now, lovelies. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you made it to the end of this video, drop a pink heart. And until next time, lovelies.